department. If we look to move forward on that, 2.4 officers is what they're recommending now, and at the 25,000 population, that would be a 60 sworn officer department. So with growth coming in and subdivisions building, where you get these maybe 700 houses, something like that. So that's gonna increase our call volume. Calls for service is the main thing that we have to deal with. And when they build different types of subdivisions, which are closer together, you got traffic issues. The fire department has traffic issues as far as getting in and out. You got cars parking on the road. You have other type of problems when you build those. Of course, you got domestic problems, theft problems, barking dogs, parking situations, and all things like that we have to answer for those calls of service.
If you're to caveat off of what Chief Phillips said, there's a lot of numbers out there for our population, and I know that most people would agree that the census taken in 2020 was probably not the most accurate done. But then there's, we can take averages and numbers of people per household and what that service is going to look like. So for us, looking 5 years and further down, if we go by one really interesting multiple that some people that we've dealt with on other projects use, and that's instead of it being a 2.5 person per household, because of our demographic here, that we're more of a 3.64 per household. So when you're talking about 1,950 homes in basically 5 years, that's 7,000 people just in that. And so if we got another 2,500 homes that are in planning that could be approved, very easily, we're looking at a 50% plus increase in residential structures in the city. So yes, we do have issues, and I've had different recommendations from MTAS, and I think Waleed's he's had some push to him about even as far as R4 and high density residential construction, that if we're going to have to approach it, whether it's putting limitations on exterior materials, or whether we have to go to a residential sprinkler on that type of system to give everybody a little breathing room. I mean, if you got houses that have less than 10 feet, and not only is it an access issue, but we usually have stuff when it's not great weather outside. It's usually when most people in this room get really busy, and you got a 20-mile-an-hour crosswind and one house on fire, then row housing. So.
In 2006, our population was 16,218. As of 2024, using the old census numbers, it's 23,560. I don't think any of us believe that is true. In 2006, we had one employee per every 386 residents. Currently, we have one employee for every 673 residents. So with the growth that we've had, everything's grown except for the department in order to meet the level of service that we were providing before. Currently, I have 35 employees. Following along one employee for every 500, I should be at 47. Currently, we have 3 one-armed garbage trucks. Really, we should be at 4. We have 8,000 stops right now that we make every week as far as garbage. Every 1,000 homes is going to add approximately 3,000 residents. Every 3,000 residents, we're going to need 6 employees. We're not at the right level to maintain the roads that we have. We want growth, we want the right growth, but the growth has to be from the top to the bottom in order to take care of it.